the punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
That's good for Bills. First down.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. One more time going up top with Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down. Allen going to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Scannaboo is in. Touchdown, Bill. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The man in motion is Burks. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
21 more yards. That's good for a Panthers.
One final throw before the break. That one, take it in. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our spin through the NFL starts now. In Inglewood, the Rams at home to take on the Eagles. And it's the Rams quarterback. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Rams move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they host the Denver Broncos. And this is the Commanders running back. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Commanders move to
Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing now, Allen.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Panthers' 40-yard
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Scatterboo. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Pickup of 2.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw there, caught, finally get. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Panthers.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yards on the play. That's another Panthers.
They'll look to throw yet again. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 6 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. You see what they've done on third downs this season, and they came through on that last touchdown drive as well. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
46-yard line.
Now Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Scatterboo. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Scatterby. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run. It's Scatterby. A second effort, and he is in. Cam Scatterby. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught down the field is Burks. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Panthers first down.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Leggett in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbrain. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gotten super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? And now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to run it away and have their defense finish the game?
The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. The RPO, that one is complete. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 8th reception of the game. Good for a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Big play coming up. This is third down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage.
Stage in the 4th quarter. Job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. We'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A handoff as they try to run it here.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
So, here are the Panthers down by 7. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. They're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. There's that man again, another catch. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. Here's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air one more time. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He's got his big tight end, Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. And they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Allen to throw again. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here we go. One final play. He's got it. That's Burks. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Bills. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.